Hey there! We know how important sleep is, but getting enough good sleep during pregnancy is often really challenging. So if you are ready for some practical tips on improving sleep, then you are in the right place. Now, in today's video, I have 5 actions that you can take tonight to improve your sleep. And I'm excited that this video is sponsored by a product that is actually designed to reduce one of the problems that I suffered with when I was pregnant that made sleep really challenging. So more to come on that. But let's jump in and start crafting our bedtime routine. Yes, we are going to have an adult bedtime routine. We know it works for kids, but these are for us. There are 5 actions that are going to work together to form this routine to help you get better sleep and get more sleep. Now, the first action is one that you might resist at first, but I'm starting with it because it's the most important and the one that's most backed by research, and that is set a bedtime. This means committing to go to bed at the same time every night. Now, having a consistent sleep schedule is going to allow your body to adjust to feeling tired at the same time every night. Now, this can lead to you being able to fall asleep quicker and fall asleep easier. But if you're someone who varies your sleep patterns a lot, it's going to take you a while to get the hang of this. And just like any new habit, it can take some time. So give it some time. Research shows that keeping a bedtime and a wake up time as consistent as possible can have some benefits for health. And what better time to work on our health than in pregnancy? Okay, moving on to number 2, and that is follow a list of what not to do 1 hour before bedtime. Now, sleep experts have put together several lists of what not to do before bedtime, and I have checked these out. I've consolidated these and pulled them into the ones that really are related to pregnancy, so that 1 hour before bed is not a time to do things like eat a heavy meal or drink a lot of water. Watch like super exciting and engaging movies or TV shows or the news. Also, not a great time to do some heavy exercise. It's not a great time to use our phone. We've all heard that. Put away the phone, put away electronics. Also, it's not a great time to have emotional conversations. We don't need to get into those in-depth conversations with our partner right 1 hour before bedtime. And finally, turn off the bright lights. Don't be in bright lights 1 hour before bedtime. On to number 3, which is relaxing your body. Now, raise your hand if you have experienced middle of the night restless legs or those dreadful muscle calf cramps in the middle of the night. I was totally tortured by these in all 4 of my pregnancies. These are common pregnancy symptoms, and I have 2 suggestions for relaxing your body before bedtime and setting yourself up for skipping these painful moments. The first way to relax your body is by taking a bath with Epsom salts. You have a nice warm bath, put a bunch of Epsom salts, a good cup in there. The Epsom salts break down into magnesium and salt, and that magnesium can help soothe our muscles. There isn't a ton of research to prove this, but even if it's just a placebo effect that helps you get sleep, then I think it's worth it. The second way to relax your body is with Sleepy Body Lotion. Now, today's video sponsor is 8 Sheep Organics. This is the product that I wish I had when I was pregnant, but you don't even have to be pregnant to enjoy it. I've been testing it for the past week and I am loving it. The 8 Sheep Organics company is the type of company that I love supporting. Their products are handcrafted in small batches. They are 100% organic, and I can clearly read and identify all of the ingredients on the back of this jar, which is super comforting when you're pregnant. I have a coupon code for you below, and I'll put it on the screen. My favorite scent is vanilla. Check it out and let me know in the comments if you have. Okay, now that we have relaxed our body, let's talk about relaxing our mind, which is number 4 of our bedtime routine. Relaxing the mind means calming your mind before bed, and that can be difficult, but there are a few super easy suggestions that I want to share with you. Number 1, use a white noise machine. Research clearly suggests that a white noise machine can reduce the time it takes to fall asleep by nearly 40%. White noise is likely to be something that you're going to use with your baby. So if you already have a white noise machine purchased for baby, use it for yourself now. The other idea is listening to a story. Now, kids always love being read to before bed, but turns out adults do too. If you have a partner that's willing to read to you, that is awesome. If not, you can consider listening to a book on Audible or using an app like Expectable. Links all down below. They have lovely bedtime stories built into that app. And don't worry, using your phone in this way does not violate the no electronics rule, because you're not going to be looking at it, you're going to be listening to it. It's going to be over on your bedside table. So on to number 5. Number 5 is have a plan for the middle of the night insomnia. Be ready for those times when you wake up, you have to go to the bathroom, but you have trouble falling back to sleep. You don't want to engage your mind and have to think about what to do to fall back to sleep. You want to have a routine that's going to promote getting back to sleep quickly. I recommend avoiding that list of 6 things. Yes, that means avoid your phone and TV. What has been effective for my students includes walking around a bit, like going into another room, maybe doing some very gentle stretching, reading a few pages from a book in a low light, and then getting back in bed. So trust me here, if you have a plan and you stick to it, your body is going to thank you in the morning. Now, you are set to improve your sleep tonight. I would love to know below which one you definitely are going to try out. I know your next video that I want to share with you are 5 options about childbirth that you probably don't know that you have. Definitely want to check that out next, right here. And thank you to 8 Sheep Organics for sponsoring this video. Don't miss the coupon code and the link below this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.